What's going on, folks? This is Mr. Coleon Noir, and I want to do a short video basically discussing how I carry concealed in my vehicle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I generally carry in my car. As you know, I'm in Texas. As you can see, the good old Texas heat is 94 right now. And in Texas, you are not required to have a permit in order to carry a loaded firearm in your car. The only requirement being that you are legally able to own a gun and possess a gun. And outside of that requirement, the only additional requirement is that the gun be concealed. There are no special contingencies, there are no other requirements that make you carry the magazine in a glove compartment, or and then have the firearm in another location. But all you need to have is the ability to actually legally own a gun and that it be concealed. So in my case, when I'm in my car, generally, this is typically how I carry concealed at night. When I'm coming home late from a club or something of the effect, and I'm a little bit on a higher alert level, this is usually how I carry. I do not usually typically carry like this throughout the day, just because there are people, I never know who's going to be in and out of my car. So with that being said, that, my friends, is how I carry concealed in my car. Now, a lot of you are saying, well, that's a hat. Well, yeah, it is. And what I do in my case is I take my handgun and I take I have an Uncle Mike's holster, and I kind of slide it in between my seat, as you can see. Now what this allows for is it allows just enough pressure between the holster and the gun so that when I go to draw my firearm, it comes straight up. Now I would pull it completely out, but I am in a neighborhood and I don't want to freak anyone out. But basically, this is chambered, it's loaded and ready to go, and I put it there, sit it in between my seat, and I take my hat and put it over the hat, and I am legally now concealed carrying a firearm in my car. If I'm pulled over, I simply hand the officer my CHL and my driver's license, which has happened before. He asks me, am I carrying? I tell him yes. He asks me where. I tell him on my side and right here underneath the hat. And he basically, at least for my encounters, he tells me, all right, don't move, don't go for it or anything like that, and I'll be back. And I've not had an issue thus far. So the reason I do this is because even though I do carry my, my Glock 26. I carry my Glock 26 on my side, and but as you can tell, let me see, get a better shot of this. All right, so there's my Glock 26. Now with my Glock 26 on my side, when I have the seatbelt on, I really can't access my firearm. There would be too much motion, too much movement, and things of the sort. So what this allows is, if I run into a situation where I need to engage a threat or pull my firearm or anything of the sort, all it would take would be for me to remove my hat, get a good purchase on the firearm, and pull and fire. So there you have it, folks. That is how I, Mr. Coleon Noir, conceal carry my firearm in my car. I'm really curious and interested to see how you other guys out there carry concealed in your vehicles. I know certain laws differ from state to state. With that being said, I am going to get out of this heat. Yep. And you guys leave a comment, make a video response or something of the sort so that I can get an idea of how you guys are also carrying in your car. All right, don't forget to subscribe, and that is Mr. Coleon Noir, and I am out.